Matthew chapter 22, starting in verse 1. Jesus told them several other stories to illustrate the kingdom. He said, "The kingdom of heaven can be illustrated by the story of a king who prepared a great wedding feast for his son. Many guests were invited, and when the banquet was ready, he sent his servants to notify everyone that it was time to come. But they all refused, so he sent other servants to tell them, 'The feast has been prepared and choice meats have been cooked. Everything is ready. Hurry.' But the guests he had invited ignored them and went about their business, one to his farm, another to his store. Others seized his messengers and treated them shamefully, even killing some of them. Then the king became furious. He sent out his army to destroy the murderers and burn their city. And he said to his servants, 'The wedding feast is ready, and the guests I invited weren't worthy of the honor. Now go out to the street corners and invite everyone you see.' So the servants brought in everyone that they could find, the good and bad alike, and the banquet hall was filled with guests. But when the king came in to meet the guests, he noticed a man wasn't wearing the proper clothes for a wedding. 'Friend,' he asked, 'how is it that you are here without wedding clothes?' And the man had no reply. Then the king said to his aides, 'Bind him hand and foot and throw him into the outer darkness, where there is weeping and gnashing of teeth, for many are called, but few are chosen.' Then the Pharisees met together to think of a way to trap Jesus into saying something for which they could accuse him. They decided to send some of their disciples, along with their supporters of Herod, to ask him this question. 'Teacher, we know how honest you are. You teach about the way of God regardless of the consequences. You are impartial and don't play favorites. Now, tell us what you think about this. Is it right to pay taxes to the Roman government or not?' But Jesus knew their evil motives. 'You hypocrites,' he said. 'Whom are you trying to fool with your trick questions? Here, show me the Roman coin used for the tax.' When they handed him the coin, he asked, 'Whose picture and title are stamped on it?' 'Caesar's,' they replied. 'Well then,' he said, 'give to Caesar what belongs to him, but everything that belongs to God must be given to God.' His replies amazed them, and they went away.